Hello and welcome to Watson's Weekly. I'm going to attempt to summarise in 3 minutes what I think are the most important and interesting economic and commercial events of the week just gone. Can I do it? Well, there's only one way of finding out, so here goes. Chinese financial markets started trading again this week after the official end of the Lunar New Year holiday, and the authorities managed to stop a complete rout in the markets by pouring in $130 billion, which meant that they only fell by about 8%. As restrictions got tighter around the world in ongoing efforts to contain the coronavirus, the oil price weakened, the US Treasury Secretary said that America's GDP growth may take a hit, and car makers and tech companies got nervy due to the disruption in supply chains. Tesla had an eventful week as its shares shot up, then came down on profit taking, and there was encouraging news that its battery joint venture with Panasonic was finally turning positive. The joint venture started way back in 2014, so there is relief all round for this development. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson brought the deadline forward for a ban on diesel and petrol-powered vehicles from 2040 to 2035. Obviously, car makers objected loudly to this, but I think it's all noise because that's just years away and the deadline can be changed in the meantime. Still, it makes Boris Johnson look environmentally friendly. Funnily enough, online searches for electric vehicles in the immediate aftermath of that news shot up by 162%, according to Auto Trader. It was an interesting week for companies and industries that are seeking change. Spotify continued to broaden its offering in podcasts by buying sporting podcast specialist The Ringer for an undisclosed sum. This follows on from last year's purchases of Gimlet and Anchor and highlights the company's efforts to broaden its offering from music to attract new subscribers and retain existing ones. Retailers are also looking to change, and US department store chain Macy's announced it would cut 20% of its outlets over the next 5 years as it adapts to the changing tastes of consumers. And in the UK, IKEA said that it would close down its store in Coventry as it tries to move away from big out-of-town stores to smaller town centre ones. I hope you found this roundup interesting. There are more resources for paying subscribers of watsonsdaily.com, which gives you more detail on what I've just said on a daily basis. You can get a subscription for my daily note for free, but if you really want to learn this stuff properly for work or for study purposes, there is a £2.99 per month subscription option on watsonsdaily.com that gives you additional access to my weekly, monthly and annual publications, which are all designed to help you to remember the news that you read. These resources will help to turbo boost your commercial awareness, so don't be shy, please subscribe. I also do a more detailed live version of my weekly roundup on a Thursday, where you can talk to me directly and ask me questions. Thanks for watching. Watson, out.